Shit, what up, y'all? It's me and Zack tonight, and we're reviewing the new Ministry album, and it's called Moral Hygiene. And
play on words. Let me see it. I haven't seen it.
What's that?
Her cooch.
Oh,
The "Let's Get Banned from YouTube" picture.
Yeah, $40 for a picture of Lord's crotch.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she is wearing something.
There it is. She is. I don't
Yeah.
think she's wearing anything.
It's red, dude. Unless she's on the rag. Yeah, I've actually seen the cardboard you get.
Oh yeah.
Sold at Walmart, and it says this contains no CD.
I know.
Why would you want it?
It is so funny on the Amazon reviews. People are like, "There's no CD in this. What the fuck?
Read
This
the
should be
fine
a
print,
warning." Blah blah
dumbass.
blah. And I'm like, the shit clearly says discless music box, y'all.
I guarantee you that's the only reason people are buying that one.
Well, I mean, pretty much the only reason I bought it.
I saw her on the Hot Wings show.
Oh yeah.
She did pretty damn good. She ate every damn wing without saying that shit's too hot.
Damn. Lord's cool. Totally digs the Lord. The new album I like a lot, but I think it coming out at the end of August was a detriment because it's such a summer sounding album for me that
Is it still summer?
it came out. I don't know, man. Once September hits, summer style vibe music is not what I'm trying to hit.
The summer style vibes kind of start in April.
Yeah, especially here.
It's hot.
Yeah.
So Ministry.
Yeah. So all right. Knew it was gonna come out because early last year, once like the pandemic really went into full effect and everything went on lockdown, they dropped the song Alert Level, and I dug the shit out of it. I was like, this is fucking cool. And then a couple months ago, I believe, Good Trouble dropped. And I dug that too.
Oh, so this is not when you listened to two songs before it came out.
Yeah. No, I don't normally do that, but I was like, fuck it. And yeah, so dropped last Friday, and I fucking love the shit out of it. It's heavy. To me, it has like everything I like about Ministry all in one little neat package. Because there are the Filth Pig style kind of tracks where it's more mid-tempo. Even that Filth Pig harmonica sound is in there. Like whenever I hear that harmonica come in on a slow tempo, mid-tempo Ministry track, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like some Filth Pig shit. And then there's some faster tracks. I'm not going to say anything like hits those Psalms vibes or even like the Rio Grande blood kind of vibes, the real grindy, thrashy shit. But some of this stuff,
I like that picture.
yeah, that's a cool ass picture. But some of this stuff, especially the track Death Toll, fucking A, man, Death Toll is so badass. That to me has like classic Ministry vibes, like late 80s. Ministry vibes, like fucking Mine Is a Terrible Thing to Taste, or even Land of Rape and Honey kind of vibes, where it's just this cool ass fucking bass groove, sweet ass fucking goddamn beat, and just fucking samples like I put judgment on you, COVID-19, motherfucking. The death toll is 200,000. The death toll is 300,000. Fucking, I don't know, fucking every minute of this album I'm fucking into, man. And then, like, motherfucking, I didn't know that Jello Biafra was gonna be on a track until I was listening to it on my way to work last Saturday morning, and he starts singing on fucking, what is that? Sabotage is Sex. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude's got Jello back? And motherfucking, so in a way, this is like a Lard reunion, and so that makes me happy. I'm always happy to hear Jello on some shit. Fucking, I don't know, man. All the way through, I'm loving this album. What about you? How are you feeling? Somebody who is not like a massive Ministry fan, really probably
insert the horse from Ren and Stimpy right here.
Don't like it.
No, sir, I did not like it.
Why?
It was annoying. It was fucking annoying.
What's annoying about it?
Just like literally everything about it. It's not my kind of music, so I didn't know what to expect. I turn it on, I'm like, okay, that's cool, and then it's singing, and then it would be a thing, and then repeat it over and over, and then they, it was annoying. But is that the dude from Dead Kennedys?
Yeah, Jello Biafra.
Okay, because that song piqued my interest for a little bit, hearing his voice, and then the song you're just gushing over, Death Toll. At this point, I'm counting the time. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Okay, I get it. I get what they're going for, and all that with the
just this dystopia, fucking lockdown,
political
world
shit and all that. It's just not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear like the world is shit. Everything is shit. There's nothing we can do to make it better. So appreciate your shit. And then there's
It's time to get our fucking lives back.
There's moments of like Donald Trump, and I'm like, this is just exactly what he's done before in a different year.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, basically.
Because I've heard songs, I've never heard a full album by them, but I'm sure that they're all pretty much the fucking same. At first, in the beginning, I was like, this kind of has some Rob Zombie vibes. I like that. You know, the guitar and bass and the tempo, the beat it had. It was catching me. And then the next song sounds about the same. Next song sounds about the same. It's all just in the same kind of, I don't know what the words I'm looking for are.
I'm glad that, to me, no songs really sound the same. You said they like kind of have like similar themes and vibes, but like tempo-wise, there's mid-tempo tracks, there's faster tracks, there's slower tracks.
Yeah, well, okay, they're all the same, but they're like different tastes.
Yeah, because like with the last album, American, I loved the shit out of that too, mostly because it just sounded like Filth Pig 2. And I know a lot of people didn't like it because of that. And fucking, I mean, it can be a slog. I'm not even gonna lie about that, because it's 8-minute songs that are just grooving mid-tempo like a motherfucker, and nothing. There might be one track that gets fairly quick or fairly fast.
That's a reason I don't like. I think it's called The Terror. On The Terror.
Yeah.
On the Flaming Lips. It's like 13 minutes long, and there's absolutely no fucking reason it needs to be that long.
But yeah,
maybe 3 minutes.
Because it's like, damn, I liked the hell out of it, but this I like a lot more. There's more variety, a lot more variety. And I do like that he's keeping with the Trump samples, but not doing them as heavy, because Trump's not in office anymore. And yeah, you're right.
He doesn't have enough Biden material yet.
Well, yeah. And like,
you're saying I was right?
What
about something about Trump?
That he doesn't have enough Biden material?
No, before that. You said he's using Trump, but
oh yeah,
I was right.
You're right that like it's the same. He's just doing the same shit they normally do, just in a different year. Because we had the Bush bashing trilogy.
Exactly. He made a fucking trilogy.
Fucking 3 albums of just shitting on George W. Bush, and then like during the Obama era, we got 2 albums which were Relapse and From Beer to Eternity, and those didn't have any like Obama samples. And because like Al Jurgensen said before that like everybody just thinks I release shitty albums when a Democrat's in office, so I'm waiting on a Republican. And like I get it, man, I get it, because like fucking goddamn Psalm 69 comes out, and it's motherfucking, you know, like right there when Bill Clinton's about to be coming in. And so you got George Bush samples for the New World Order and stuff. And then after that, boom, Filth Pig happens, and it's completely different than Psalms. No fucking fast, like every track is just this. Like you just groove your head to this. You know, fucking just real slow kind of stuff. And then after that, it's fucking Dark Side of the Spoon. And it gets weirder, and it's more experimental weirdness shit. And then
Damn, that's a heroin reference.
yeah, heroin and Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, wow.
And fucking then you got Animosity, or is it Animosity Somnia, however people want to say it. And that one's even weirder and wild, weird shit. And then boom, George W. comes in, and we get 3 goddamn albums of George Bush, and all 3 of them are fucking great. And then Relapse is good, but it's more, you know.
So how many? You got 2 Trump albums?
Yeah, we got. And what I was about to say is like Americant definitely like a hating on Trump and how the world is today, or at that moment in time. Album. This one is more on a we need to fucking stop being stupid and we need to get our fucking lives back, with a little bit of Trump in there, because like
it's at the very end.
Yeah, it's at the very. It's like the last 2 track. Well, I think we get a Trump on Disinformation. We get Trump samples talking about fake news. And then on TV Song 6, we get a whole lot of Trump. And that I can remember.
Wasn't he in the Death Toll?
I think maybe we hear his voice on that.
I'm pretty sure you do, because it's like mixed in with the preacher guy.
Yeah.
I thought.
I think it is. 'Cause I know the preacher guy like slides into the TV Song 6 at the end. With the "In the name of Jesus." I fucking love that shit,
You're
man.
Dead.
Fucking love that shit.
When I heard that, I was like, I instantly knew what it was. I'm like, Jesus Christ. At least someone put music to it.
And then what now?
At least someone put music to it.
And what is it? What's the sample?
The fucking dude.
Which
The
like
preacher dude.
like what is that the? Because I've never
It's in
seen
the Death Toll. Yo, you've never seen the video?
Yeah, I've never seen the video. Because he always does that shit. You know, he'll take shit like that and put it in there, like on From Beer to Eternity in the song "The Horror." He takes that asshole politician guy who was like, legitimate rape. The female body has ways of shutting that thing down. And
there's a song remix. Wow.
So I knew this was a real guy, but I'm like, fucking, I don't know where it came from, what it was. In the name of Jesus.
So ditch the dish towel for better hand
You are
hygiene.
dead.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright, what the fuck is this?
No idea.
Some kid playing with block. Yeah, all that shit's up in there. That's great. That's fucking great.
Judgment, brother. Because we in the name of Jesus.
There you go.
Standing in the office of the prophet of God.
Amazing.
Execute judgment on you, COVID-19. I execute judgment on you, Satan.
Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, I love the shit out of that stuff. I like it when he does that, because he did it with George Bush and changing, like, splicing his different little speeches together, saying shit like, I am a dangerous man, and fucking, you know, he did it with Trump on Americant with, it's time to make America stupid again.
Yeah.
And, like, so I like that shit. I like it a lot. And, but yeah, this album feels more like we need to fucking try to just be better humans and fucking just be aware of, like, you know, some of the fucked up shit that be going down.
I get those vibes from Bad Religion. Like, they're a lot of their albums are about how bad the government is, how bad religion is, and how you should do better and think better for yourself and all that stuff.
But it's got me wondering now, because, alright, if you're a Ministry fan, you know, they broke up after The Last Sucker, the third George Bush album. Said him and old Bush were going to ride out in the sunset. And that didn't last. I think maybe 3 to 4 years later, relapse happened. And
2008,
I think
2009.
2011, maybe. Maybe 2012. Probably 2012 when Relapse came out.
And I don't know, because you weren't talking about it.
I did. It was on my top albums.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was hell. The album dropped like not too long before Mike Scotchadam died on stage playing with Rigor Mortis, and
Rick and Morty.
and so after that he drops From Beer to Eternity and said that was going to be the last Ministry album because Mike Scotchy is dead, and Mike Scotchy, his last album before Houses of the Mole was Filth Pig, and they fucking he was gone for about 2 albums, and a lot of people say Ministry ain't worth a fuck without Paul Baker, but I'm like, wasn't Paul Baker's last album like Animosity? So it's like there's 3 albums that y'all motherfuckers hate that Paul Baker's a part of. So I like all incarnations of Ministry, even the really questionable synth pop album.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Mine's in a double thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hate those. So I might have to replace that one if everything wants to pop out. So what I'm getting to is he said that was going to be the last album, and then so he did a bunch of other things after that, like mainly the Surgical Meth Machine, which is fantastic. But then boom, American happens, and then this happens. But now in a recent interview, he said that he's got technically the next Ministry album recorded, and it says that might be the last one. Because he says it's the best stuff he's ever written in his life. And I'm just like...
Everyone says that.
Yeah, I'm like, quit fucking saying it, dude.
They say that. I mean, I get it. They're running a high off of just finally finishing a project.
Right, but I'm like, dude says he's breaking it up. But then reforms and drops a new album within the normal time frame of a band dropping album to album. So it's like,
well, how many
3 to 4
fucking
year
farewell tours have Kiss put on
right,
already?
seriously, man. And but he did say that they also recorded a new Lard album. So I'm like, shit, because he had Jello Biafra come in to do this one track, and then they just apparently recorded a whole nother Lard album. And fuck yeah on that, give me more Lard. Like, if you're not going to do Ministry again, fucking do some more Lard. Fucking get back with goddamn Jello, do some more Lard. I mean, even goddamn get over your shit with Paul Baker and go, because fucking Revolting Cocks have reformed and Paul Baker's back in it, and motherfucking, so get over your shit with Paul Baker and y'all just do Revolting Cocks again for a little while. Come on. Fucking do it.
Does it sound the same?
Not really. I think Lard sounds the closest to Ministry. It just sounds like Ministry with Jello Biafra singing. It just sounds like that song.
Probably that was like really the only thing I enjoyed on the whole album. Because when his voice came up, I instantly knew it's one of those very recognizable voices.
Yeah. It was the biggest surprise to me on the album because
I didn't even know they had a thing. I didn't even.
Oh
know
yeah,
they
yeah.
had a,
yeah, they had a goddamn. I got their fucking first album, and I've got their last one, the little EP, 70s Rock Must Die or some shit. I gotta get the other shit that they dropped because I think it's only I gotta get what the fuck is it called? The Power Lard EP, and I've got to get the. Well, actually, I have Chewing whatever coming in the mail. But yeah, fucking do some more lard, man. Give me some more fucking lard. Drop that new lard album before you drop your final Ministry album or something, man. Shit, or goddamn, I know Mike Scotchy is dead. Do another, what was that shit called? Damn it. The little country album.
Unpopular opinion, if you're a fan of this band and Doom, in my opinion, it doesn't go well with Doom.
Damn. Well, then
I mean, Doom Eternal is what I was playing.
I would
with.
say maybe not this particular album, but like definitely Psalm 69
like,
or
whatever metal you're listening to is gonna go with it. But I don't know. It was new to me and it was annoying, and I was in a very hard part in Doom, and I turned the game off.
Mine is a trouble thing to taste would probably go really good with Doom.
That's what's cool about Doom. A lot of fucking metal just goes with
fucking Doom was fun to play with the Tossers. You remember that shit?
I don't remember you playing the Tossers of Doom.
You don't remember that shit? Goddamn! It was when I first got the goddamn Tossers. The first album of theirs I ever bought. And
well, we used to do that a lot. Just play a game and listen to an album. Especially back then, when we would just get like those little $10 Xbox games or whatever on the store, and we just put in an album that we bought that week or whatever.
But I think, all right. Now it's cool. It's cool, but I think what sort of maybe drops this album a little point is the cover for Search and Destroy. Like, it's good.
No.
But to me it throws the vibe off.
I mean, I get it. They do covers on their albums, like almost every album, right?
They got covers here and there.
But how many people have done that song?
Right, that's the thing. I'm like, fucking, yeah. I mean, even their cover.
Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Right, do something unexpected. Like shit. When they did Revolting Cocks, they did Do You Think I'm Sexy?
That's cool.
Do you think I'm sexy? You know. But yeah, like one of the other covers I can think of off the top of my head is that Roadhouse Blues cover.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, they didn't really do much, but just metal it up.
They just made it faster.
Yeah, they just made it faster.
Because Roadhouse Blues is like, let it roll, baby, roll, and they're like,
like, look at this morning, I got myself a beer. But yeah, like it's a decent cover, but I'm like, I can skip it. Like I dig the groove and shit, but to me it's like it's halfway in the album. You know, this album's got 10 tracks. It's track number 5, and it's like it kind of halts the brakes for me.
It's a stinker.
Yeah, it kind of holds the damn brakes, and leaves me like, I mean, I can get into it, I can lose myself, but I'm like, bring me back to Ministry, bring me back to fucking Ministry. You know, I mean, I love the song, I love the original, you know, the Iggy Pop and shit, and I even got the old maxi single for Red Hot Chili Peppers with that on there.
What?
Red Hot Chili Peppers over there.
Where?
Scoop. Shit, we just pulled them out just the other day. Yeah, right here. Give it away now.
Oh, that
single.
one. Okay.
Search and Destroy.
I was wondering if you had their Abbey Road EP. Did you know they did Lesbian Seagull?
Did they really?
Yeah, that's them in the movie. Singing that fucking song.
Fly high, lesbian seagull.
Well, the one that's like at the very end of the movie in the credits, that sounds like fucking Tom Jones or something. That's them.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I never knew that to this day.
Yeah, I was looking up Chili Peppers when I got their last one several months ago, and they got a bunch of their EPs on Apple Music, and the Beavis and Butthead song came up, and I clicked on it, and I'm like, well, it says there's 2 songs from them on that album. They only did Roller Coaster, Love Roller Coaster, and look at it, it says Lesbian Seagull, and I'm like, what? So I looked it up, no shit, yeah, Wikipedia says they did it, so I believe it.
But yeah, I'm gonna give the album a 9. I enjoy the shit out of it. It's It's a favorite of the year. I don't know where it's gonna be on the list, but it's gonna be fairly high. I mean, it gave me what I wanted. That's my thing. I just want some cool ass dystopian fucking. Our world is shitty today tracks with relevant samples, and the motherfuckers did it. I just want some jamming shit. I want some grooving shit, which definitely got that. Fucking like, I mean, that bass groove on Death Toll is goddamn awesome. I mean, what more can you ask for? 9.
Alright, people, don't hate me. I'm not a fan of this. You know, music is subjective. Opinions are everyone's own thing. So if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You don't have to blast me in the comments if you feel the need to.
I'll blast him.
That my fucking opinion doesn't match with yours. I did not like this. It was not fun to listen to. It was annoying most of the time. Sometimes it would get my interest with a little clip here or there that they were sampling, and I'm like, it's just not for me. It's cool that people listen to this, and I'm not janking on y'all or anything. You know, y'all can like what you like, and I can like what I like. But I don't feel like I can rate this because I'm not a fan. I'm not like you know, if I was a fan of this, I could definitely give it a fair rating. But I'm coming to it as someone who's never listened to a full Ministry album, just the songs. I can't give you a musical, fan-based, or whatever kind of rating on it, so I give this an NA.
That works. NA. But shit, y'all, motherfuckers. What did you think of the new Ministry album? Did you like it, or did you hate it? Do you want Paul Baker back? Do you want more fucking lard? Man, I want some more lard. I want some more revolting cocks? I want some more revolting cocks. Shitballs, hell. Fucking, I just like Ministry as much Al Jurgensen as I can get. But yeah, what was that country album? Damn it. I have it up here. Something 6 shooters. Yeah, do another one of those, man. Do another one of those, Jurgensen shit. Get country music with industrial drums.
That could be cool.
It was rad. It was different. Fucking, but shit, y'all take it easy.